Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new video for you and I am calling this my monthly refresh. I have never done one of these, so please bear with me and be gentle with me. I have seen so many monthly resets and I have been craving and wanting to do these, but not necessarily knowing how I want to. So the few couple months may be a little, I don't know, not, flowing or anything. So, but how am I gonna know if I don't do it right? So let's go ahead and get started. This is my A5 inserts, and the front page I have here with every single month, and actually going into the weekly as well. You have this month section, a goals, important, and birthdays. And then of course you have your monthly, which I just got done filming this, my monthly setup with you. And then on the back you have the notes section. So I think what I want to do is start out with the notes section. I just hold up, I just had my planner here and I kind of started brainstorming of what I want, what goals and things that I want to do for the month of March. I am going to go ahead and white this out, and I find that I don't do very well when it comes to like a structured goals planning book. I just don't do well with those. I don't know why, but I don't. I feel like I'm constricted. And so for now, this is how we're going to do them. I'm going to add a little bit of washi here, I think. And then also I'm going to be using the remaining of this deco page that I used in the A5, so nothing goes to waste. And yeah, we're just going to see how this goes. I may find that I want to set it up differently next time. But for now, we're just gonna roll with it because your girl really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just keep it real. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it together. And yeah, okay. And then next month we'll do like a refresh and talk about what worked, what didn't work, and what I got accomplished, what I didn't get accomplished, and all of that jazz. Okay. All right. And then I do have like this torn paper strip here that we're going to go ahead and use. And I think I'm just going to use this maybe. Let's just put it right here. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. Okay. All right, so I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down into categories. And I think, and then in the front, maybe the main things that I want to do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. All right. So I also pulled out these brush strokes from Planner Kate, which is also that same color palette. It's V-50G. This is for like the regular size, the 7x9 planners. And so I decided to go ahead and use these. Okay. So my first section is going to be my personal section. And I know I have some dots somewhere, but I didn't plan that far. So I'm going to try and write as neat as possible. Okay, so I've been trying to accomplish this goal forever, since last year. So I want to go ahead and read 2 books in March. And then I'm just going to do a little check mark here. I want to read 2 books in March. And then also I want to really develop my skincare routine. I start off really strong and then I basically get lazy, okay? So I want to really do my AM routine and my PM routine. I may run out of space, guys. I'm just being honest. I'm going to try to do points here. Okay, and then okay, also I'm going to do a section for friends and family. Yep, the sun definitely has changed, but I also think I turned off a light. So this is going to be friends and family. I always set a goal to have at least 2 friend dates, whether it be a happy hour or whatever. Just, you know, just spending time with some friends. And then I want to do a sun date. And I also want to do a grandkids. Which I already picked out a date for that. And then I kind of have like I kind of broke it down. And then also within the friends and family, I want to make sure I'm going to put it under this category. I want to go ahead and mail out any March birthday cards. And I think that's it for friends and family. Maybe I'm going to add another thing is call some relatives. Reach out to some relatives. Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. All right, so that's going to be it for my friends and family section. And then I'm going to come down here a little bit because I think I'm going to add a couple more things under my personal section. So let's do this color here. And let's come down one more. All right, and this is gonna be my finance section. Okay, so here I want to save an additional $200. And then I'm gonna be giving myself I do this every month, some budgets, some variable budgets, since I don't do my monthly budgets really anymore. So, and let's see how well I do. Okay, so for I'd give myself a grocery budget, and that is $350. And then I have a planning budget, and I'm doing 200 for that. And then eating out, because I have a couple of things going on, I normally give myself, I think, $100, but with friend dates and then with birthdays, and I have birthdays coming up and I want to take the grandkids out, I need to kind of up my budget a little bit. And so I'm gonna do, you know what? Let's do 300. I think that may be too much, but I'd rather do enough. And then because I want to do something with the grandkids, I already have some money set aside for this category, which is my fun. And I'm giving myself a budget of $175. That should be plenty. And then for personal, that's for me to do whatever. And I'm going to give myself 100. In that 100, that normally includes my nails. I should go up 150 because I do want to get my hair done. So let's change that to 150. And then I'm also going to do a birthday budget. Again, I've got a couple of birthdays this month, and this is probably high, but I'm going to do I have down 250, so let's just stick with the 250. This is savings. And then also I want to complete, I didn't do it in February, and so I also want to complete the zero out budget for March. And if you've never heard of the zero out budget, basically, let's just say, I need a piece of scrap paper. It's easier for me to explain that way. Okay, so let's just say in your account you have, say, $855.23. So basically what I do is I count over to the third, and then I move $5.23 into my savings. I know that's not a lot, so I'll be like, okay. Depending on how much I have in my account at the time, I will at least once or twice a month, I will go over to this one over here and put over this amount instead of this amount. So it just kind of really depends on what I have going on in my savings. So I didn't do it for February. I didn't complete it for January, but I want to get back on the saddle with that. So I'm going to do complete zero, I spelled that wrong, zero out budget. And that's all I am going to put for finances. And then going back under my personal section, I want to, now that it's starting to get warmer and the time is about to change, I definitely want to move my body more. And I'm gonna start out slow because I know how I am. I'm going to walk at least twice a week. And then I want to go to the gym. And I do have a gym on my property. So I'm going to say maybe the gym, let's do 2 times a week. Let's do once a week. Let's start out very, very slow. Very, very slow. And then I also want to drink more water because I am horrible. And I just can't put down drink more water. You know what I mean? So I think what I'm going to do is I want to have, you guys probably can't even, I'm going to be able to see it. So I have this cup right here from my job, and I want to drink at least 3 cups. So I'm going to put 3 K and F cups. So that way I know what I'm talking about. And I think that was it. I think, let me look at my other notes. I have some other notes in a different spot. So just some things that I wanted to do. Oh, okay, so let's give myself another category. And this really should be under my business category. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna put that in my business category of goals that I want to accomplish. Okay, so I think for this one here, I'm just gonna call it other. And this is just random stuff that I want to try and get done. Okay, so I want to, how can I write this? I kind of want to rotate out my winter clothes. And also I want to clean out one drawer. Now I did this when I first moved in, and I'm still finding that there's a ton of shirts that I don't even wear. I haven't even touched. So I want to go back and look at that again. And then also this should have gone under health, under personal, but that's okay. Again, I'm just going to put this under other, but I do need to do the eye doctor. And I also need to schedule a OB/GYN appointment, because that's literally outside of my apartment. So I can always do that. Actually, I'm gonna try and get it scheduled like on a Wednesday or a Friday, so that way I'll just start work late because I'm already at this location. You know what I mean? So that totally makes sense there. So those are the two other things that I want to do. Okay, so those are my goals for March. Now let's go ahead, and I'm gonna kind of move this to the side, and then I want to go ahead and maybe fill this out. Okay, so for birthdays, I have my Aunt Belinda, and then her husband, my Uncle Lewis. I gotta figure out which day his birthday is. I know hers is on 3/2, I believe. And then my daughter is on March 5th. And then my sister is on 3/8. Okay, so that is going to go under that section. And then for important, I want to do the eye doctor, and make my appointment for my OB/GYN appointment. I want to do that. So I'm putting those under the important category. And then for goals, I'm just going to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do it like that. Okay, so for goals, I definitely want to get my 2 books in. And then I want to do my savings. And I want to move my body. And what else? I want to make sure that I do my son and mom date. And my grandkids date. That way, these are things that, you know, I definitely would like to for sure get done this month. Okay, and then up here, I actually want to start spring cleaning. So let's break it down by room so that way it's not so overwhelming. So I want to go ahead and, it's not a whole lot. So I'm going to do spring clean the living room. And let's do the kitchen. So, because those are kind of together. So we'll do that. And that's going to entail like wiping down the blinds and baseboards, that kind of thing. So I definitely want to do that. And then I want to start rotating out my winter clothes and get that drawer done. And I can't think of anything else right now, so I will leave this out for now. And then if there's anything else that I can think of that I need to do, then I will. Oh, you know, another thing is that I want to do, I like to go ahead and plan out my meals for March. What's in my freezer, I kind of start there and then start planning from there. That's typically what I do there. Okay, so I think that is it. So let's go ahead and finish using these pieces here. And then this one right here. So this sheet is done. I am so excited that it just gives me so much pleasure when I have an empty sticker sheet. So that is it, my friends. Let me know what you think. Did you like this? Would you like to see more of this? Let me know in the comments so that way I'll know. I'm excited to see how this month goes and see what all I can accomplish. And honestly, by doing this video is definitely going to hold me accountable. So here is the front section, and I'm just going to flip through so you can see the full thing. And then on the back is just like an overview of things of my goals that I want to accomplish. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not a part of my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.